Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing the top 5 people Capricorn should avoid. Unmotivated individuals. It should come as no surprise that Capricorns are naturally motivated. So in return, we will only want to surround ourselves with those who share the same quality. Capricorns are doers and constantly on the quest for self-improvement, and we will not accept anything less from anyone. You should at least have something good going for yourselves. Be trying to move forward towards your goals, or just have something positive going for yourself in your life that will end up benefiting you in the future. That is what a Capricorn wants to see. Just don't be lazy. In the long run, we know that those who we associate with will essentially either add value to our lives or take value from our lives and just bring us down. And there is no way that we will allow these type of people to come in and deter our goals or whatever positive things that we have going on. No matter how small the goal may be, Capricorns will always give our all to accomplishing them. We will also expect you to understand that we will not always be able to give you our 100% attention because we are constantly working on bettering ourselves. And this is why we will also want whoever we associate ourselves with, whether it's romantic or just a friendship, we want you to have something going on for yourselves. We want you to be learning new things, trying new things, trying to reach your goals and not just depend on us fully for your emotional needs. That's not what a Capricorn will do. This is why we need you to be motivated if you want to be in our lives. When we let someone into our space, we naturally want them to have the same energy as us. It doesn't matter the zodiac sign, whatever the zodiac sign may be. We need you to be on the same page as us and the same level as us. At the end of the day, Capricorns want our interactions to be fueled by the expectation that everything will be reciprocated and the understanding that we will motivate each other. We will bounce ideas and different goals off of each other so we can build and grow together. That is honestly one of the best relationships for a Capricorn, where we can give and take from each other. Capricorn knows it's important to have people in our lives who can add value. And if you don't add that value or have something to offer us emotionally or intellectually, then we honestly won't even keep you around. We won't even hesitate to let you go, so we can explore ourselves and explore better relationships and interactions that we could have with potential people. If it doesn't work out because you're unmotivated, then it just won't work out, and Capricorns are totally fine with that. Insensitive people. Capricorns are known as a sign who comes off cold or unemotional, and we just don't have any feelings and we have no regards for anybody else. This is not true. If someone perceives a Capricorn this way, it is only because that Capricorn, like I said before, is focused on our goals. Capricorns become laser focused when it comes to our goals, and we will do anything to protect our energy and space and whatever we have to get done. And if we have to be cold or unemotional towards you because we feel like you are going to hinder our growth, then that is what we will do. But for the most part, Capricorns are not cold and unemotional. For the most part, Capricorns are just in our own zone, minding our own business. Capricorns are not cold to the point where we would be bashful or insensitive to anyone on purpose. If a Capricorn is being cold towards you, it is just a defense mechanism, and we honestly mean no harm. We are just trying to protect ourselves, our goals, and our work. Anyone knows a Capricorn knows that we are very sensitive about our ambition. We will not allow anyone to get in the way of our ambition. Capricorns don't appreciate those who don't know how to sympathize when it's needed, or when you see someone is hurt in any type of way. We don't like those people who would just brush it off and just keep going about their business, because Capricorn feels things so deeply that we want to know what's going on in people's lives genuinely, and we are not always just about self. Capricorns don't want to be around anyone who is reckless to the feelings and emotions of others. That is something we simply will not tolerate. Capricorns are way more empathetic than we may come off. And those who we grow those bonds with, those close bonds with, will know this fact. Of course, if you are being a hard person or disrespectful, then Capricorn will not show you our softer side. And it's really just a defense. And we would keep our guard up. So that person may have something bad to say about a Capricorn. But overall, many people don't have anything bad to say about a Capricorn. And those who do say bad things about Capricorns don't even have close relationships with Capricorns. Being insensitive is just a huge turnoff for a Capricorn, and we would not want to keep you around. And this is for any romantic relationship or friendship. Capricorns do not tolerate it, and we don't appreciate those who can't find compassion for others. You simply will not fare well being in our lives. So we'll just let you go. Disloyalty. Now, once a Capricorn has grown close to you, you will start to see how loyal we truly are. Now, those who have a close relationship with Capricorns don't experience the same Capricorn that those who do not have a close relationship with us experience. Those people who we grow close to have taken the time to actually get to know who we truly are and not just go based off of stereotypes. And Capricorns definitely appreciate these type of people who are able to decipher from what's real and what's fake. And to a Capricorn, trust is the most important part of any relationship. Trust is important for any relationship, no matter what zodiac sign you may be, if you're going to take somebody serious. There isn't anything that can dismantle a Capricorn relationship faster than somebody not being loyal to us. Capricorns absolutely despise it and will not tolerate it from anyone. And having a relationship with someone who cannot be trusted is a true waste of time. And that is something that a Capricorn honestly will not do. We have more important things going on for ourselves, and we just don't have time for it. Why would you have time for someone who cannot be true and honest with you? It doesn't make any sense. And if it doesn't make sense, Capricorns run from it. If you have proved that you are not a loyal person to a Capricorn, it is pretty much the end for you. At this point, nothing you say or do will put you back into the good grace of a Capricorn. Don't even think that you could get over on a Capricorn either, because Capricorns definitely have a very good BS detector. And this is why we take our time to get to know people. Before letting anyone get close to us, you better believe that you are being observed. This is to make sure that you will actually be a good fit into our lives, because like I said before, if it doesn't make sense, Capricorns won't do it. So if it doesn't make sense for you to be in our lives, then you won't be in our lives. And we take this time to actually vet you out and not rush into any friendship or romantic relationship just because the sky is blue. That is not a Capricorn. This is honestly where our patient nature takes over. So that brings me to my next point. We hate impatient people. Capricorns are patient and are able to keep a level head throughout tough situations. Any situation, you will not see a Capricorn fold. Now, we may fold behind closed doors, but in public, you will never ever see a Capricorn sweat. Capricorns are able to be so patient through any situation because we really appreciate the learning process, and it's actually extremely fun for us. We want someone in our lives who also like to learn and will not complain while they're going through life changes and the growing process. Capricorns will not mesh well with anyone who is impatient. Patience is the key to get ahead in life, and no one understands this better than a Capricorn. Now, Capricorns can get extremely anxious, so this is another reason why we need patient people in our lives. We don't need somebody who is constantly worrying, because honestly, we can do that enough for the both of us. So to avoid sparking our anxiety in any kind of way, we just avoid these type of people completely. Lastly, Capricorns need to avoid bull-headed people. And this is because Capricorns are stubborn enough. And we don't need somebody who is the same way to be close to us, because that will not end well for anyone. We definitely need someone who we will be able to respect and love enough in order to compromise. Capricorns may have a hard time relinquishing our control because we do not want to fail on somebody else's time. If we don't accomplish something, we want it to be because of ourselves, not because of somebody else. This is why Capricorns want to be in control. So we can't have somebody who is bullheaded in our lives who want to be in control also. That doesn't work. We cannot be around someone who can never admit that they're wrong either. Capricorns are a mature sign who is able to step back and reevaluate ourselves when needed. So we definitely need those in our lives who are able to do the same. Okay, so down below, put some of the people that you try to avoid as a Capricorn or as any sign. What kind of people do you avoid? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.